Once they start cheating on you, every conversation becomes an argument because their attention has been shifted to another person. They become defensive. Everything to them becomes an attack. Are you insulting me? Are you raising your voice? Did you shout at me? You start to wonder, what did you do? They change. Sometimes, you are not the problem. You have never been the problem. A lot of times when people want to leave you, they want to create a reason to leave you so that they don't look like the bad person. I want you to listen and listen attentively. If you are in a relationship or a marriage, you need to pay attention. Stop letting people burst your bubble. Stop letting people make a fool out of you. In the sense that you don't have to wait until people debase you before you leave. When they want to leave you, there are always signs. And let me tell you something, you have more respect when you take a light walk and give them space once you notice that they've started misbehaving. If not, they will turn you into who you are not and push the blame on you. Once they start cheating on you like this, they will make you an animal so that you will start shouting. They will not say, now because say she they shout. Now because saying they shout. Now because say she be nag. Now because he's possessive. He's too insecure. My boyfriend is toxic. My girlfriend is toxic. They will turn you to an animal just because they want to leave. You don't have to be an animal. Once you perceive the sign, give them space. Give them space. A lot of people have offended you and made you to become the offendee. Just because you don't know when to take a walk and when to let go. Let me tell you something. When we come out like this and tell you to pay attention and let go, it's not because we understand that letting go is easy. But when you let people go sometimes, it enables them retrace their step and understand your value. When you step backwards away from people's life and they don't miss you, it simply means they've never always wanted you to be there. So once in a while in that relationship, you just step backward and see how they react. And see if they will even notice that you stepped backward. Some people are waiting for you to step backward and say, thank God, they've been praying for you to actually step backwards. They've been praying for you. They've been looking for one excuse that's going to trigger you, that will make it bring out the beast in you. Some people intentionally bring out the beast in you because they want you to go. You don't have to bring out the beast. You don't have to allow people manipulate your emotion. That's the power a lot of you have that you don't use. Before they start to manipulate you, you bounce. They will start to play themselves. When you leave people before they manipulate you, they play themselves. They shoot themselves in their leg. It's a very powerful strategy that a lot of people do not know. You don't allow people disrespect you. Before they disrespect you, you bounce. You don't even give them that opportunity. So I'm saying to you that is in that relationship or in that marriage, don't wait until people use you to clean the ground. Sometimes you take 2 steps backwards. When you see that they started giving you attitude, it starts from an attitude like you are disturbing them. Leave them alone. Except they will turn you into an animal. A lot of you have become a lot of things you do not. Sometimes, you actually look yourself in the mirror and you are like, how did I even get here? A lot of women were not nags. A lot of men were not nags. A lot of men were not insecure. A lot of men were not jealous. A lot of men were not animals. A lot of women were not animals. It is your spouses that turned you into that person so that they can project the blame. I leave her because say she too they shout. Now then they make you they shout too. I leave her because say he too they possessive. Now them know they come back. Now them get waka. Now them get waka. But it will always make you look like the bad person.